The battleship Vittorio Veneto was Italy's answer to modern naval warfare in World War II. Ordered in 1934 and launched in 1937, she was named after the Battle of Vittorio Veneto, a decisive Italian victory in World War I. Commissioned in April 1940, just weeks before Italy entered the war, she became the flagship of the Regia Marina, at over 780 feet long, displacing more than 45,000 tons at full load. Vittorio Veneto was both massive and fast, capable of reaching 30 knots thanks to her powerful Yarrow boilers and steam turbines. Her armament was formidable, 381 mm, or 15-inch, main guns backed by 12 6-inch secondaries, dozens of anti-aircraft weapons, and even aircraft launched from a stern catapult. She was heavily armored, with a 14-inch main belt and thick protection for turrets and decks. Throughout the war, Vittorio Veneto took part in several major Mediterranean battles. November 1940, the Royal Navy launches a daring torpedo bomber raid on Taranto. 3 Italian battleships are crippled, but Vittorio Veneto escapes untouched. Just weeks later at Cape Spartivento, she fires 15-inch guns at extreme range, slightly damaging HMS Manchester before the battle breaks off. It was her first true taste of war. March 1941, Vittorio Veneto heads to battle off Cape Matapan. She hammers British cruisers with 92 shells, but is struck by a torpedo from HMS Formidable Swordfish. Damaged and slowing, she escapes, but the night action costs Italy 3 cruisers and 2 destroyers. Vittorio Veneto barely survived the Regia Marina's greatest defeat. Through 1941, Vittorio Veneto tried again and again to intercept Malta convoys, but air power and evasive maneuvers denied her a kill. Then in December 1941, the British submarine HMS Urge struck her with a torpedo, ripping a 13-meter hole and flooding the ship. Even then, she limped home and was repaired, returning to service by early 1942. By 1943, Allied bombers had badly damaged Vittorio Veneto. After the Italian surrender, she was interned in Malta, surviving the war intact. But in 1947, she was handed over to Britain and scrapped by 1951. Yet her story didn't end there. Her anti-aircraft guns were reused in the Croatian War of Independence in 1991. Firing once more, decades after the battleship was gone, the Vittorio Veneto remains remembered as a symbol of Italian naval engineering. Beautiful, powerful, but limited by the realities of Mediterranean warfare and air power's growing dominance.